has been incredible. This one we've got on 5 easy payments of $33.66. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is our only signature print in the entire show.
Right. Well, we have one other that has a little bit of a different look to it. There are some D's and B's, but this is the most classic signature look that we have in the show.
Well, walk us through the bag if you don't mind. I don't think we've seen this one since January, and I know it's been a fan favorite. So talk to me a little bit about that.
So Sutton, it is that signature. It's our coated cotton, but it actually feels and looks like Saffiano leather, and it's very durable, very easy to maintain. You have that Dooney & Bourke plated logo, and you can see there's that green suede around it and piped through out on the front of the bag. Now, before I even get into it, I want to show you this nice pocket on the back that can easily fit most of your cell phones. And then getting into the bag has that nice magnetic closure that is very secure. And even though it's a tiny bag, we have 2 main compartments and then a zip compartment and a slip pocket on one of the walls. And of course, we have that key keeper that you know and love. Really nice to put your keys on there. You always know where they are. And this is a great bag if you are someone who's on the go, someone who likes to be hands-free, but you can just pick it up by the handle.
Well, I will tell you this, I carry a 6 Plus, and there aren't any little cross bodies that are supposed to be clutches made for phones that work with a 6 Plus, but this does. So it fits beautifully. It's so low profile that you forget that it's there.
Exactly.
And I always need a lip gloss, at least a lip gloss with that phone.
And there's room for the lip gloss, there's room for your credit cards, everything.
Absolutely.
And that's important. I mean, you don't want to, if you have a little bag and then you have to carry your things in your other hands, it's not going to work.
You know, so here's the other thing. The messenger idea is really cool, but I don't want anything hanging on the side of my hips to add bulk.
Right.
So I love the fact that this is small. There's nothing to rub up against your pants. It just is this beautiful, sleek statement, and it allows you to have your stuff. Because around here, there's a lot of farmers markets. There's a lot of produce stands. There's a lot of antique shops. I need both hands if I'm going for something at a produce stand or an antique shop.
Exactly. There's so much to do, especially right now. We're outside. We're doing a lot. You don't want to be weighed down. And this, sleek is the best word to describe it. It has this gorgeous luminous quality to it. And that DB, I mean, that's never going to go out of style. If you're new to the brand or you have a lot of other Dooney & Bourkes, it's fun to have that nice signature look. And it has the 1975. This is our 40th year. So very exciting.
Can you believe that? I'm excited about some of the fun stuff heading our way. You know, if you've thought about, okay, what's in my closet? Do I have a micro bag? Do I have something that allows me to be hands-free? Maybe you're heading out on vacation or you've got a cruise coming up. Or what about the weather? You know, if you're looking for a leather alternative so that on the rainy days and the snowy days, you're not worried about babysitting your handbag. I can actually remember one day when I was out and it was raining and I put the umbrella over my bag instead of my body. And I thought, this is silly. This is really, really silly.
But understandable.
But I didn't want to mess up my bag. So something like a coated canvases or coated cotton are great, great alternatives. This one's a 260523. I will say, waiting since January has not been very easy. March, April, May, June, July. I mean, it's 5 months we had to wait for this bag. So if you've been waiting for the cute size, for the simplistic nature, I think it's funny too because we see a lot of ladies who say, you know what, this is the first one I'm getting for my teenager. I'm introducing her to the line, but I think it's one that is sophisticated enough for us girls every day.
Well, and that's one of the best things about most, I'd say all of the bags in the line. They go for anyone. You know, I could wear the same bag as my little sister, as my mom, as my grandmother did wear. These are bags that are timeless, they're classic, and you can share them with your family members, your friends, swap them in and out. And this is a bag for now. This is a bag for the fall, for the winter. You could wear this year round.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? It's such a classic. This is called the Brown Tomorrow. It's a deep, deep espresso color. I love the fact that it's the 40th anniversary. Maybe this is your year to say, okay, I'm going to do something fun. It's got 1975 on it, so it's that 40th anniversary kind of feel. But I'd love to take a look inside it if you don't mind.
So again, it has that magnetic closure, really nice to get into, easy to open, but very secure. And then even though it is a smaller bag, you have 2 really substantial sections to it. And in that back section, you're seeing that key keeper come out. That's what you attach your keys to. You always know where they are. And then you have a zip pocket on one wall, and on the opposite wall, you have a slip pocket. So
I mean, there's a lot of organization in this little tiny bag. Does anybody over there have an iPhone 6 Plus? 6 Plus? That's just a 6. I was going to just show you because it fits in there so nicely. So some of us have these big phablet phones, but it's one of those items that if you start to think, okay, what am I gonna put my stuff in? You could put a credit card slip wallet in there for your credit cards. You could put your phone in there. You could still fit a lip gloss in a compact, and you're sleek and you're tiny. And plus, of course, you've got that key holder, which is one of my favorite things because I'm forever losing my keys.
Me too. I honestly don't know what I did before I had the key keeper.
I have to tell you, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've actually found myself when I carry a bag that doesn't have that on there, adding a key ring or something to the zipper so that I can create one, which seems silly, but it becomes so convenient. And I love how Jessica looks in this. I mean, this is how many of us are going out on a Saturday. We're getting our groceries done. We're running our errands. For me, yesterday, it was Home Depot, Target, the big warehouse store, dropping off at soccer practice. I was in and out of the car so many times that I would have forgotten my purse had I not been wearing it.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Because you're stopping, you're picking things up, you're running from one place to the other. This one is going to keep you feeling so pulled together, so sophisticated, and you've got that heritage, that legacy for 40 years that is synonymous with not only craftsmanship, but just kind of an elegant sophistication.
Yeah, it's that luxury look to it, and that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting a luxury handbag that's going to last you.
Well, I cannot wait for you to get this one home. I think you're going to really be glad you added it to your collection. Now, I wanted to give you a quick little sneak peek of something that I don't think we're going to have time to present. It is a partner print, or our complimentary bag to this. This is the medium wristlet that is in that same Sutton print. We do have it for $98, 5 payments of $20. So this is a great one if you have to, you know, carry a badge for work, or you're running in and out for college, or you just don't want to carry your whole purse every time. It does fit all of the little essentials.
Right.
Okay, so I asked you what your preference for handbags are, and if you want to go to my Facebook page, it's Albany Urban QVC. I'm saying, let's chat. Post your comments below about, do you change your bag for this season,